How you guys doing out there today? This is your boy Roto Beast, and I'm here to present you my NBA live segment for Monday, March 18th. If you're new to the channel, please make sure to click the subscribe button below. This way you can watch all my NBA, MLB, and NFL videos. If you haven't came and checked out our website here at dfscheatsheet.com, you're absolutely missing out. We have all the tools to help you compete with the pros day in and day out, including a complete optimizer, tons of content, daily Fanduel and Draftkings cash lineups. Hey, we're truly a one-stop shop for all your DFS needs. So make sure to come check out the site here at dfscheatsheet.com. So, hey man, today there's a lot of news that's been coming out all day. We still got some news that we're waiting on. I'm going to be here for about 10, 15 minutes. So, hey, man, jump in here, get your questions in. I'll get to them questions, and I'm going to get out. Got a lot of lineups to do myself. I got to get the cash lineups out for the members. Real quick, if you haven't already, please, hey, make sure and check the website out, dfscheatsheet.com. Make sure to click the like button on this video. Really, really appreciate that from you guys. And, yeah, so, really quick, I'll just go over – I'll just touch bases on some general injury news that we got already. We got Blake Griffin has been ruled out for rest. On the New York side of things, we have Dennis Smith is out. On the Toronto side of things, we have Kawhi Leonard is out for rest. Everybody's looking pretty much fully healthy for Denver in the Boston game outside of Gordon Hayward, who's going to be out due to concussion. Bunch of people that are out for the Miami Heat. Bunch of people that are out. So there's going to be some value on the Miami side of things. Some cheap guys that we could definitely look at on the OKC side of things. We know that Russell Westbrook got suspended, so it gives the guys a couple big time boosts. New Orleans and Dallas, we're still waiting on the Doncic news. If Doncic is out, there's some guys that definitely get some big time boosts. Hopefully we get that news before lock. Chicago, Phoenix. So we know that Tyler Johnson's ruled out. Kelly Oubre is ruled out. So, this is going to be a really, really good game. There's going to be value. There's going to be some guys that we definitely possibly want to pay up for in this game. Really good game to target. And on the Indiana and Portland side of things, to finish it off, the only really injury news that we really got there is CJ McCollum is out. So I'm really just waiting to see who's going to get the start. That's my biggest thing that I'm waiting for on the Portland side of things. Right now we have Seth Curry projected, but we got to kind of wait and go from there. So, yeah, man, I'm going to get in these questions. If you got the questions, hey, hit me down below. I'll get you those questions quickly as possible. And, yeah, man, so we'll start out with first, what do I think about Kevin Durant? I think Kevin Durant is a solid play today. Going against San Antonio. DeMarcus Cousins has been ruled out as well. That's one piece of injury news I forgot. Sorry about that. So I think Kevin Durant could get a couple extra rebounds today. He's going to play a little bit more down low, I feel. Compared to when Cousins is there, he's more just strictly on the wing. So I think that Durant is a really good play today. He's a really good price, 9.6, very fair price tag for Kevin Durant. I think he's a good play today. Any Warriors today? Augustine Villegas wants to know any Warriors today. Yeah, so I do like Kevin Durant. I like Steph Curry. Klay Thompson is a little bit overpriced for me. I'm not really going to go with Klay. Draymond, he hasn't been doing nothing special lately, but 6.7 is a very fair price tag, and we know that Draymond has triple-double upside. So with DeMarcus Cousins out, I'm just going to really stick with Curry, Durant, and Draymond on my favorite three plays on the Warriors side of things. Guarantee he would have had a big game. Oh, yeah, you're talking about before he got ruled out. Yeah, Jacob. I liked him too. He was in a really good spot. Do I like Sexton or Booker? So Sexton or Booker, it's a tough decision because if price didn't matter, then obviously I would go with Devin Booker. But, Devin Booker is almost double the price of Sexton on a lot of places. So if you're asking me, if you're looking for a value play, somebody, mid-tier, I think that Sexton's a good play. If you're looking for somebody with some upside, then I probably would go Booker in that particular situation. Is Durant a better play than Booker or LaVine? I'm going to be honest with you, Matt. I really, really like Booker and LaVine today, and I'm trying my best to get one of those guys in my lineup. I just love that game. I think that game is going to be crazy high scoring, but I think that Durant is probably more consistent than both of them. I will tell you that. Probably gives you a little bit higher floor for your cash games. But, man, I really like Booker and LaVine today going head-to-head for sure. John said his core is Drummond, Schroeder, Levine, and George with Hood as a punt. I think that's a really, really good core right there, John. I'm right in the same general area for sure. If Luka plays, who's the better play on DK, Booker or Luka? Oh, that's a tough one, man. That is a really, really tough one. If they're the exact same price or pretty close to the same price, man, I don't know. I want to say Booker, but Luka showed us. I mean, the guy is triple double upside any night. He's doing everything right now. So I'm gonna be honest with you, DK. I probably would say Booker, but that's really, really a tough decision right there. I like Luka a lot if he does play against the Pelicans. They're not playing no defense, so that one's a tough one for me, man. Very tough one. Where to punt today? Augustine Legacy. Hey, you're just like me, bro. There's so many places that we can pay down for. We really got to get it right on who we're going to pay down for, who we're going to pay up for. It's a tough one, man. It's a very, very tough one today. I mean, honestly, you just got to – what I would do is I would see there's pretty much punts at every single position. So I would get my main 5 guys that aren't punts, just the guys that I absolutely love, and then just kind of see what you have left over and what positions. So what I'm trying to say, for example, say you throw in – 5 guys that you love, and you have 2 guys that you love that are both small forwards. And obviously, you don't put in small forward. You go find a cheap shooting guard or a point guard or something like that. So my suggestion, get your top guys in your lineup. Then you can fill it out with the rest of value. There's so much value. That's probably the way to go today. Man, I understand. Honestly, for me, I'm not fading Paul George today. My thing is, how are we going to – I understand Miami's a pretty good defensive team, but fading Paul George with no Russell Westbrook, I just really don't know how smart that is, honestly. I mean, the guy's going to have a really, really good game. People may be saying fade him because the price tag's up. You need 56 for value. But, I mean, I love Paul George today. He's going to be in my core, and I'm just going to move on. I mean, if he doesn't work out, then it is what it is, But I really, really like Paul George today. He's a guy that I'm really, really on. So moving forward a little bit more, punt center and is Gasol in play. So I'm going to be honest, I'll just kind of group that together, Todd. Gasol is in play. Gasol is probably my favorite center on the slate with Ibaka out again today. Love Gasol on the slate. If I was going to punt, I don't know if there's necessarily super cheap guys that I would punt. I think the best punt, 2 guys actually that I think you could go with. You could go with Zizic for Cleveland. He's been playing consistent minutes, 4.3. And then the ultimate punt play is Kevon Looney today. Kevon Looney for the Warriors with no DeMarcus Cousins. We see what Looney was doing earlier in the year when he was starting, and he has 30 fantasy point upside on bare minimum price tag. So my 2 punts that I would go with that center would be Zizic and Looney, and that's kind of where I'm at. John, yeah, I did cover your core, John, and I actually really, really like your core. It's pretty much right where I'm at. So that's a really good core right there, John, for sure. So a couple more minutes, get your questions in so I can get to those questions, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Got to finish up these lines. We all got to finish up our lines. But yeah, man, the biggest news that I'm really waiting on, 2 pieces of news. The biggest news I'm waiting on is the Doncic news, just because that gives everybody else around him a bump if he's out. And the other piece of news, like I said, is who's going to be starting in place of CJ McCollum. They have Seth Curry projected, but I want to get official clarification. And the thing about it is Seth Curry is he's bare minimum price. So even if he doesn't start, he's going to get run. And he's, like I said, if it doesn't work out, he'll be your job spot. So that's somebody that you got to look for. But, yeah, man, so I covered everybody's questions. I'm honestly going to get out of here. I got a lot of work to do in the next 43 minutes. But thank you guys very much for checking out this video. We will be back tonight breaking down, doing our doing our shoot-around video for tomorrow. So make sure to tune in tonight. We usually do that about 10 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. So if you're up and you're just chilling, jump on. But yeah, no, Rodney Hood over Seth Curry. I wouldn't blame you for that. I think both of them are in play. Both of them are going to get some extended run. So, hey, outside of that, hey, thank you guys for checking out this video. Good luck on your guys' contest tonight. Make sure to check out the site, dfscheatsheet.com. And hey, man, good luck. Peace out.